everyone and welcome to the underneath of my kitchen sink. Today I've got a decluttering and the cat is about to knock the blooming camera over. Hang on. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? So this is going to be a decluttering, organising sort of video because at the moment this basket sits under the sink and it has all of our dishcloths, cloths, bin bags, sandwich bags, that sort of thing, and as you can see it doesn't really fit. And we've just got the washing up bowl, the cardboard that's waiting to be recycled, that sort of thing, all just shoved under here. This bin is where we keep the cardboard for the Ray-Ban. Where we need to relight the Ray-Ban in the morning or it needs a bit of help getting going again, we go to this little pile of cardboard, and that does get regularly used throughout winter. But as we're coming to the end of winter now, I'm wondering whether to actually use this bin as our main bin, because I kind of like it a bit more than our usual bin that we've got just over there. So I thought I'd do just a little video. It won't take long, I hope. I have bought myself a new piece of furniture to replace this chest of drawers I got from eBay last week. It cost me £7.50 and it was literally just up the road, so I was really pleased with that. The only thing that's a bit annoying, or more than a bit annoying, it was described as all three drawers running smoothly. That might be all three drawers apart from the bottom drawer, which needs yanking, so that needs a bit of looking at, but I'm going to do that later because I just want to get on and do this. So let's start by, I mean goodness knows what's under here. I'm going to start by piling some of this cardboard over. I think I'm going to tuck the draining thing and the washing up bowl behind the fridge. Yeah, that fits there quite nicely. Okay, Amazon packaging. This is too thick to burn, it just causes ash. Right, I'm gonna make a pile over there. I don't need your help, Rafiki. Discovered a falling apart bag of all-purpose filler for inside and outside. Of course that's where you keep it, under the sink where it gets damp. You would have thought the previous owner or the person selling this would have cleaned off the teacup marks off the top before selling it, but never mind. Okay, I think I'm going to put this into position if I can. I decided I didn't need to paint it because this green is actually quite similar to the colour on the walls, it's just a bit darker. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, I'm going to move this footstool forward that I'm sitting on. Now for the fun bit. New battery done. Hope that's still an angle that's working. Yeah, just about. You can see the drawers. Oh dear, I'm struggling because I thought this was big enough. I thought this was going to be big enough, but I am struggling. I've got a whole pile here of cloths that I've made from cutting up kids' old t-shirts, night dresses. That's definitely a pair of my tracksuit trousers, as was these. And the reason why I've got all these, because when I was tiling this floor, I needed plenty of cloths just to keep wiping all the dust off before I was grouting, and just general cleaning up the place a lot when I was renovating this house. The renovation might be on pause at the moment, but it's definitely going to start up again, and I'm going to need these cloths. But I think I'm going to just put them in a bag and put them in the shed with the other DIY bits and pieces, because this isn't something that needs to be in the kitchen. These are not cloths that I'm going to be using to clean up in here, so that's going to give me some space. And for some reason there's a sock in here. I have no idea why. I guess it's just coming with the washing. That's where they go. From Home Sense and The Range recently, but these are those beautiful pretty tea towels that I bought. I have to admit, even though they were a bargain, I think it was £3.50 for 10. They are quite thin. I'm guessing you're going to have to use quite a few if you're drying up a whole load of washing up. But I am really struggling for space, so I'm going to take out of here my I've got 2 Halloween tea towels, and I've got 2 Christmas tea towels. So these are going to have to come out. There just isn't space for them. I will have to put them in the boxes that we've got with the decorations that will come out at that time of year. That gives me a little bit more room. And we're done. So I'll probably use this basket now to store toilet rolls in the downstairs bathroom. Hopefully I can make space for that somewhere. Okay, so down on the floor next to me are my little piles of stuff. So this is the DIY cloth pile, which I'll put in the shed with my painting stuff. That little pile's going to go in the bin because they've really had it. And this is the pile of tea towels that I'm going to stop using, because either they're just starting to get holy and just stained, and I mean, it's a bit sad. This tea towel and this tea towel, both given to us by Chris's mum when we first got our house 22 years ago. And to be honest, this one is still going strong, but Chris did say to me, fill up the drawers and then get rid of anything that's left over. I mean, it is a bit stained. It's not looking pretty. These two, actually, my parents bought when they couldn't find any tea towels when they were staying here. But I just really don't like black and white. It just doesn't go with our kitchen at all. I really don't like seeing them hung up, so they're going. And these are holy. But the reason, oh, there's that sock. I'll keep that. Oh, that can go in the DIY pile. But I'm not throwing these away just yet. I'm going to actually sew them up to make like cushion covers, because, well, if you're new here, you might not know that I am a dressmaker and I get lots of little scraps of fabric. I try and use up as much as I can, and the style I work with, I use little scraps of fabric, but there's still always bits left over that I don't need. So I stuff old pillowcases with all my fabric bits, and I just put them in the roof because we haven't really got any proper insulation in this house. So over time I'm gradually building up a layer of pillowcases that act as our insulation. So I'm going to make these into like cushion covers, so because I've run out of pillowcases, and then I can fill this up with fabric scraps for the roof, so it won't go to waste. Okay, let's look in these nice tidy drawers then. Okay, top drawer, all the dishcloths. My mum keeps buying me packs of dishcloths. I don't know if she thinks whether the more I've got, the more likely I am to clean. I don't know, that's probably her theory. But anyway, I've got all my microfiber cloths along here. I've got some bigger ones here that are sometimes useful, like if you're cleaning windows or mirrors and things that you need big cloths for. That's a glass cleaning cloth. And then here's some normal dishcloths, because when I'm cleaning the Rayburn, all the sooty bits get caught up in the microfiber cloths. So for cleaning the Rayburn, I use the good old-fashioned fabric cloths like that. So that's that drawer. I wonder how long they'll stay this neat for. So this is my tea towel drawer. I've got the ones that colour coordinate with our kitchen at the front, and the blue ones and the red ones at the back. And these are a couple of special ones. This one is a Glastonbury Festival one, and this one is an Alice in Wonderland one, and we've got another Alice in Wonderland one. Oh, here it is. Yeah, and here's another Disney one here that the kids brought back from Disney World, Disneyland. So that's all the tea towels. And then let me just yank that one open. So here we've got a couple of hand towels. Really, I could do with more, and I will have to store them somewhere else because obviously there's only space for 2 in here at the moment. And then we've got the odd, that's a heavy duty bin bag. We've just got one, so roll of bin bags, a couple of washing up gloves, some biodegradable bags, little bin liners for the bathroom bins. I didn't know we had them actually, I've just been using Tesco bags. A little selection of sponges, but as these gradually get used up, I'm going to replace these with the silicone ones that I've just seen Louise Pentland on Sprinkle of Glitter use. By the way, she's just done a little kitchen tour, so if you like this one, you might want to have a look at hers. And I haven't used Surface Wipes before. I'm not a convert to them yet, but I've bought a pack, so I thought maybe if I leave them about, the kids might contribute a bit more to the cleaning. It might be easier just to pick up a wipe and wipe the surface, you know, than to actually wet a cloth and use a spray. So there we are, that's that drawer looking all nice and neat. Well, I'm all done. I'll have to update you in a vlog what I do about the problem that I have now, and that's that there's no space next to this chest of drawers for the cardboard and the other bits of recycling that we used to just sort of dump in that space there. So at the moment there's a bit of a manky mess where the dog bowl is. So I guess we could move the dog water somewhere else maybe. I'll have to think about it. So that's the end of the video. I hope you didn't mind it being like a little short thing. But I mean, the whole house needs decluttering and I can only handle it in small doses. That's all I can manage. So that was another one ticked off the list, and I'll see you again next time. If you're new here and you like this sort of video, please hit that subscribe button below because I have got a lot of decluttering and organising and sorting to do. So there'll be plenty more videos like that to watch. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you again next time. Bye.